For years, the world has viewed Ghislaine Maxwell as Jeffrey Epstein's closest confidant. But now, one of the women who spent more than a decade inside Epstein's inner circle is making explosive new claims about the convicted sex trafficker's rise to infamy. Sarah Kellen, Epstein's former personal assistant, has told investigators she believes it was Maxwell who was, quote, instrumental in turning Epstein into the monster he eventually became. According to newly released testimony obtained by the House Oversight Committee, Kellen claimed Maxwell fed Epstein's darkest impulses and catered to his every whim. Kellen spent more than 10 years working for Epstein after joining his staff in 2001. Over the years, she was publicly portrayed as one of his closest associates and was even named as a potential co-conspirator in Epstein's controversial 2008 plea deal. But Kellen rejects that characterization entirely. Instead, she told investigators she was not a lieutenant or accomplice, but an indentured slave trapped in Epstein's world. Kellen alleged that Epstein raped her on a weekly basis and said some of those encounters became violent. She described the disgraced financier as a man with two personalities. In her testimony, she said, quote, "At the drop of a hat, you would see the fire in his eyes, and it was horrifying." She also revealed disturbing details about Maxwell's behavior, claiming in one incident, Ghislaine was on a bed naked and began touching her body to show her, quote, how to touch Jeffrey and what he liked. According to Kellen, even Maxwell herself wasn't immune to Epstein's temper. She said she witnessed occasions where the convicted trafficker reduced Maxwell to tears despite her reputation as one of the toughest and coldest people she had ever met. Kellen claims Maxwell would berate her with insults, like calling her a pig-ecked and minion. But Kellen's testimony didn't stop there. The former assistant also opened a window into Epstein's connections with some of the world's most powerful and recognizable figures. Among those she identified was former Prince Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Kellen told investigators she encountered Andrew at Epstein's New York residence and even attended a dinner at his private apartment inside Buckingham Palace. She further claimed she attended Princess Beatrice's 18th birthday celebration at Windsor Castle alongside Epstein and Maxwell back in 2006. Photos from that event have long attracted scrutiny because they showed Epstein attending the royal gathering despite an active criminal investigation into his conduct in the United States. However, Kellen was also clear on one point. She stated she never witnessed Andrew behaving inappropriately and did not accuse him of any misconduct. She also said he was not among the men she identified as having sexual relations with her. The testimony is part of a growing collection of documents being examined by lawmakers as investigators continue to revisit Epstein's network and the people who surrounded him. Meanwhile, Ghislaine Maxwell remains behind bars, serving a 20-year prison sentence for her role in Epstein's trafficking operation. And while Epstein died in a New York jail cell in 2019 before standing trial, testimony like Kellen's is continuing to raise fresh questions about the people who enabled him and who may have known far more than they have ever admitted publicly. Now, years after Epstein's death, one former insider is painting a chilling picture from inside his world and placing Ghislaine Maxwell at the center of it all. A claim that is once again reigniting debate over how one of history's most notorious sex trafficking scandals was allowed to continue for so long.